Okay, so let's start the new topic, that is Fitch-Margolish method. It is another distance-based method. It means we are again going to calculate the tree on the basis of the distance between the two nodes. Okay, so Fitch-Margolish method is the advanced version of UPGMA method, and how it is different from UPGMA. First, we will understand that, and then we will discuss about the steps of Fitch-Margolish method, and we will solve the numerical based on the Fitch-Margolish method. So let's understand the basic differences between UPGMA and Fitch-Margolish method. So in UPGMA method, what we actually do, suppose we have two nodes, that is A and B, and this distance is suppose 8. So what we actually do, we just take the average of, so AB equals to 8 by 2, and that is 4. So this is A and B, so 4 and 4. So what does it mean? In UPGMA method, it is assumed that from the point of diversion, the distance traveled by both the nodes is equal. It means the rate of evolution is constant. While in while in Fitch-Margolish method, it is not. Fitch-Margolish method says rate of evolution is not constant. The length of this branch, means branch A, may vary from the branch B. There is a chances like A is 3 and B is 5. There is a chances like A is 2 and B is 6. There is a chances can be anything, means branch length of A and B can be different. So that is the basic difference between UPGMA method and Fitch-Margolish method. The another method in solving numerical using Fitch-Margolish method, the difference is like in UPGMA method, we were directly taking the value, means like this value, we are just taking the average. From here, we are going to make another matrix, and then we will calculate the branch length in Fitch-Margolish method. So these are the basic difference between UPGMA method and Fitch-Margolish. So let's see the steps of Fitch-Margolish method. So like first step is to create the distance matrix, or in some cases, mostly you will get this matrix given in the exam or in numerical. Then we have to identify the closest pair, like same as UPGMA method. We have to merge the closest pair, update the distance matrix, and repeat and build the tree. So this is a repetitive process, or you can say iterative process. We are going to repeat these steps multiple number of times. So in this step, in between of these two steps, there are one more steps, like we have to make another matrix, or you can say from the main matrix you are going to make a different matrix in between these two, then only we'll convert that. So we'll see how we will do that. So let's come to the numerical part. Let's see, this is a numerical, it is a solve, we will solve this numerical. So let's see. So there are 5 nodes, A, B, C, D, E. So our first step is to find it out the smallest node. So you will see here the smallest node is D and E. So let's highlight this, D and E. So this is D and E. This is the smallest node. So I can clearly say DE equals to 10. So this is the smallest node. As I said, we are going to make another matrix using this D and E. So what we are going to do in Fitch-Margolish and UPGMA method, like suppose just for example I am writing here D and E, and this value is 10, so that means this is 5 and 5. So this is UPGMA. Let's keep it here. We will see the difference once we will solve with the Fitch-Margolish method. But here in Fitch-Margolish method, we are going to make another matrix from this matrix, that is D, E and A, B, C. D, E, A, B and C. What does it mean? The meaning is we are going to make the rest node, the available nodes, we are going to make them as a common node. Okay, so DE value is 10. Now we have to calculate this ABC to D. ABC to D is not available in this matrix, but if you'll see here, A to D, A to D is available, B to D is available, and C to D is available in the matrix. Same like here, A to E, A to E, A to B, sorry, A to E, B to E, and C to E is available in the matrix. So how we will calculate? So suppose you are calculating like DABC, so it is 39, AD 39, BD 41, and CD is 18 divided by 3. So this will be 80 and this is 98. 98 divided by 3 is will become 32.666. So let's keep it as 32.6. So this was DABC. Same like I am calculating AABC. So these value will be AE is 41, BE is 43, and CE is 20 divided by 3. So this is 84 and this is 20, 104. So 104 divided by 3 and this will be 34.66. So let's keep it 34.6. So this is the new matrix we have made, which we were not making in the UPGMA method. We are directly solving, but here we are constructing this matrix. From this matrix, we will calculate the branch length. So let's see how we will do that. So the closest node we have identified, that was D and E, and this is A, B, and C. So now we will calculate the branch length of D, branch length of E, and branch length of ABC. So these branch length we will calculate. So how to calculate the branch length? So branch length equals to 1 by 2. So in this case, let's assume ABC as a X, because writing 3 letter again, it's better to make it as a common node, that is X. So when we are calculating the branch length for D, so branch length of D equals to 1 by 2 DE plus DX minus EX. What actually you have to do here, you have to check which branch length you are calculating. So suppose I am calculating for D in this case, or E next we will calculate. So add those value which were having the D. So see, DE is having D, DX is having E. So like this value and this value we are having D. But in this value we were not having D. Let's see here, D is present, but D is absent. So add the value which is having D, subtract the value which is not having D. So that I have done here. So I hope it is clear how to calculate this. So now calculate, it's 1 by 2, DE is 10, DX value is 32.6, minus 34.6. So this will become 1 by 2. It is 42.6 minus 34.6, and it will become 1 by 2, 8. This value will become 8. So this value will become 4. So for branch length of D is 4. Now calculate for E. Branch length of E equals to 1 by 2. You can pause the video and you can calculate for E for within a few seconds, and then you can again start the video and you can check whether you have done correctly or not. Okay. So for E, it is like again DE plus EX minus DX. So it will become 1 by 2. DE is 10. EX is 34.6 minus 32.6. So this value will become 1 by 2, 44.6 minus 32.6, 1 by 2. So it is 12 and it will become 6. So for D it is 4, for E it is 6. Now we have to calculate for X. So branch length of X equals to 1 by 2 dx plus ex minus de. So this will become 1 by 2. 32.6 plus 34.6 minus 10. So this will become 1 by 2. So 67.2 minus 10. So this will become 1 by 2. 57.2. That means 28.6. Yes, 28.6. So we have calculated this value. So let's highlight this value with different color here. For D it is 4, for E it is 6, and for X it is 28.6. So if you'll see, like in UPGMA method, I kept this side. We were having 5 and 5, but the actual distance between D and E, it is 4 and 6. So it is 4 and 6. It is not as same. So now again we have to create another matrix. That is, we have to converge this matrix, taking DE as a common node and A, B, C. So DE, A, B, and C. So these values are 0. A to B. A to B is directly available in this matrix, that is 22. So this is 22. This is 39. And B to C is 41. And this one is 41. But these values are not available in the matrix. So how we'll calculate A to DE? So it is very simple. So we can take AD plus AE divided by 2. Same like B to DE, BD plus BE divided by 2. Same like C to DE, CD plus CE divided by 2. So let's see AD and AE value. AD is, so 3941. Here it is 39 plus 41 divided by 2. So it is 80 by 2, it's 40. Now BDBE, it's 41, 43. 41 plus 43 divided by 2. So it is 84, means 42. And CD 18 and 20. 18 plus 20 divided by 2. So it is 38. 38 divided by 2 is 19. So this one is 40. This one is 42 and this one is 19. Okay. So now if we will see in this matrix, the smallest value is DE comma C. This is the smallest value, DE comma C. Okay. So again, as usual, we have to make a new matrix. So DE is a common node. So we can say DE comma C, and AB will, DE comma C and AB. AB will become a common node. DE, C, AB. So DE to C is 19. Now we have to calculate to DE to AB. So DE A available, DE B available. So the DE, so it is 40 and 42. So means 82. 82 divided by 2, it's 41. And C to AB, C to A and C to B. So it is C to A is 39 and C to B is 41. Okay, so it is 80. 80 divided by 2 is 40. So this is the matrix we have calculated. So if I draw the tree, so this tree will be like DE, C and AB. We have to calculate these three values. So let's calculate. So let's change the slide. I'll make it here. So make tree here, DE, C and AB. So let's calculate for C. So branch length of C equals to 1 by 2. For AB, you can, if you want to keep it as such, or if you want to change with some keyword like you want to add with Y or something, you can do that. So let's keep it as such. So DE comma C plus C comma AB minus DE comma AB. So 1 by 2 DEC is 19 plus CAB. CAB is 40. So this one is 40 and this one minus 41. So it is 1 by 2. It's 59 minus 41. So it is 1 by 2. It will become 19. 18. So it is 18. So 18 by 2, it's 9. So the C value we have calculated for C, it is 9. Now calculate, let's draw a line. Let's calculate for DE. Means branch length of DE equals to 1 by 2 DE comma C plus DE comma AB minus C comma AB. So this one will become 1 by 2 DEC. DEC is 19 plus DE comma AB is given here. It's 41 minus 40. So this will be 1 by 2. So 19, 20, 60. 60 minus 40. So it will be 1 by 2, 20. So it will be 10. So this value we have calculated for 10. Now branch length of AB 1 by 2 C comma AB plus DE comma AB minus DE comma C. So it means 1 by 2 CAB. CAB is 40. 40 plus 41 minus 19. So 1 by 2, it will become 81 minus 19. So 1 by 2, 11 minus 9, 2, and then here 7 minus 1, 62. So AB value will be 31. So let's mark here again. So this value is 10, this value is 9, and this value is 10. We can clearly say, like in the previous iteration, here when we will calculated this tree, DE value was 10 only. So see, 6 and 4, 10. So right correctly we have calculated. DE is 10 and C is 9 and AB is 31. Now again we are going to converge this matrix, means we are going to make the third matrix. So let's see, DEC become a common node and A and B, there are two nodes. So DEC, A and B. So in the matrix AB value is given. You can see here, you can clearly see here AB value is available, that is 22. So A and B is 22 directly available. DEC to A is we have to calculate. So A to DE is available and C to A is available. So A to DE and A to C. A to DE is 40 and A to C is 39. So 40 plus 39. So here 8 comma DE comma C. So this value is ADE plus AC divided by 2. So that is ADE is 40 and AC is 39. So 40 plus 39 divided by 2. So it is 79. .5. So it is 39.5. Same like B comma DE comma C. So it is B comma DE plus B comma C divided by 2. So BDE is 42 and BC is 41. So it is 42 plus 41 divided by 2. So it will become 83 divided by 2. So 41.5. So it is 41.5. Now we have only 3 value. So no need to convert this matrix. There is no conversion possible. If you will make another matrix, you will get the same matrix. So no need to convert. The smallest value is 22. That is between A and B. So if I'll make a tree here, A, B and DEC. So this is the tree we will get. So now let's calculate the branch length of A. 1 by 2. So again AB plus A comma DEC minus B comma DEC. So it will become 1 by 2. AB is 22. ADEC 39.5 minus 41.5. So 1 by 2 61.5 minus 41.5. 1 by 2, so it will become 20. So it will become 10. Now let's calculate for B. So branch length of B equals to 1 by 2 AB plus B comma DEC minus A comma DEC. So it will become 1 by 2, 22 plus 41.5 minus 39.5. So 1 by 2, so it will become 63.5 minus 39.5. So it will become 1 by 2. 4 and 2, 24. And so it will become 12. So 12, 10, 22. So that is the value correct. Now we will calculate for DEC. For DEC, the value is branch length. DEC equals to 1 by 2 B comma DEC plus A comma DEC minus AB. So this value will become 1 by 2. It is 39.5 plus 41.5 minus 22. So this value 1 by 2. So it is 39.5, 40, 14, 41, it's 81. 81 minus 22. Yes. So this will become 1 by 2. 59. So this will become 29.5. So let's mark this value here. So this is 10, this is 12, and this is 29.5. Now no further calculation is required. So now we are going to make our final tree. So for that, let's draw all the tree here. So let's draw this tree here. Let me change the color. So it is the first tree we had, that is D, E and ABC. The next tree we had D, E, C, AB, and the next tree we had AB, D, E, C. So now note down the value. So D was 4, this was 6, this was 10, this was 9, this was 10, this was 12, and here we got ABC value was ABC 28.6, this value was 28.6, AB value was 31, this value was 31, and here we got 29.5. So these value we got. So let's draw our final tree. So our final tree looks like this. A, B, D, E, C. So AB is a common node. You can see clearly here AB is a common node. CD is a common node. DE is a common node, and the combination of DE is getting joined with C. So this is we have calculated. So now if you'll make it here A, B, C, D and E. So let me mark the value here. 4, 6, 9. This one is 4, this one is 6, this one is 10 and 12. 10 and 12. Now if you'll see in this tree, we got all the branch value, but 2 branches is still left. So you can say that branch number F is not having the value, and mark it, this branch is G, we will not having the value for G. So for this branch and for this branch, we have not calculated yet. We were not getting such kind of branches in UPGMA method. The complete tree we were getting at a once, but here we are getting the different, some hidden branches we are getting. So now we have to calculate the F and G. The branch length means these 2 branch lengths we have to calculate. Okay, so let's calculate this. Let me clean these lines. So for let me change the color to show you. If you'll see here, if you'll see in this, let's see this tree, this second number tree. If you'll see, the AB value is 31. AB value is 31. And this AB was starting from here to here. This connecting point to the last point, this total value was 31. Okay. And here it means, if you'll see this branch, if you'll see in this tree, let me change with the family. Suppose if you'll see this branch in this tree, I can clearly say this is the actual length of AB. This is the actual length of AB we have calculated, and that was equal to 31. See, we have calculated the branch length. So this was 31. So this F was the part of this 31. So how to calculate the F value? It is 1 by 2 A plus F, A plus F plus B plus F, B plus F and A plus F. This total value is 31. This total value was 31. So from here we can easily calculate the value of, so A is 10, F is not given, B is 12, again F is not given, is 31. So if we multiply this 2 here, so it will become 22 plus 2F equals to 62. So 2F equals to 62 minus 22. So F equals to, so 40. So F equals to 40 by 2, it means 20. So means this branch length of F was 20. So we have calculated this branch length. So I hope it is clear how to calculate the branch length of F. Same like this, we have to calculate the branch length of G. We have to calculate the branch length of G. If you'll see here, just a second. So in this case, we have to calculate the branch length of G. If you'll see this tree here, this tree only, so this value was 9 and the C branch was connected. Let me change the different color for G. At this point, the C was connecting. At this point, the C was getting connected like this. So this total branch length, this one was totally, this branch was 10. So this value was 10. So how we'll calculate this? So again, the formula is same, 1 by 2 D plus G plus E plus G equals to 10. equals to 10. Okay, so here 1 by 2, d value was 4, 4 plus g plus 6 plus g equals to 10. So 1 by 2, 10 plus 2g equals to 10. So let's multiply here. So 10 plus 2g equals to 20. So 2g equals to 20 minus 10 and g equals to 10 by 2. So this value is 5. So it means this g value is 5. Okay. So this is the complete calculation. So let me draw the final tree here with all the calculations. So our final tree look like this. A, B, C, D and E. And let me mark the value. A equals to 10, B equals to 12, C equals to 9, D equals to 4, E equals to 6, G equals to 5 and F equals to 20. So this is how I have calculated everything. Now let's check whether my tree is correct or not. So let's check the certain value. I am taking randomly AD value, VC value or AE value. We are going to calculate three values. So if you calculate the value AD, A to D, how you will go? So A means 10, this F is the part 20, this G is the part 5 and 4 is the D. So this is the total traveling from A to D. If you calculate this, so 20 and 10 30 and 5 and 4 9. So this value is 39. So 39. Let's check AD value in our numerical what it was given. See here AD was 39. The same, exactly same we have calculated. Now calculate for BC. So you can do the same thing. You can pause a video and you can calculate this. So BC value is B value, it's 12 plus 20 is a F value and 9. So this value is 20 and 10 30, 32 and 8 it's 41. So let's check BC value. B and C is here. See here it's 41 and we got the 41. Again it is right. Now let's check for AE also. So it is 10 plus 20 plus 5 plus 6. So 30 and 30, 40, 41. Again it is 41. So let's check AE value. And AE value is again 41. So you can check all the values. So it means I have made the tree correct. This is the accurate tree for the Fitch-Margoliash method. So let me summarize the complete numerical or complete process for Fitch-Margoliash method. Like we have to first find it out the closest pair like we have did here. Then we have to construct this matrix. We have to calculate the branch length by using this formula. And we have to construct we have to merge the matrix, converge the matrix, and we have to repeat until or unless we will not reach to this part. Once we'll calculate this, we will make a tree like this. You might be thinking how I will know whether there is a F or G. Suppose if you will think in this way, if I'll make a tree like this, A, C, D and E, A, B, C, D, E. A was 10, this was 12, this is 9, 4 and 6. So A to D if you calculate it's 14. It is far away from your 39. Same like BC is just 21. Again it is very far. So it means there are something hidden in between. So that we have calculated. Using these formulas. Okay. So this is the final Fitch-Margoliash method. Thank you everyone. If you have any further doubt, just post a comment. I'll revert to your query. Any doubt related to Fitch-Margoliash method, do not hesitate to write your comments. Thank you very much for watching.